Hey everybody, Christopher Gill here. I'm an Infill real estate developer based in San Antonio, Texas, and wanted to make a quick video while I just came to the site of a new acquisition and talk about building your network to have access to more deals. This is a really interesting property. It's crazy. This thing is about, we got a house here. Look at all this over here. This property is about 3/4 of an acre, really good location. And this property was found through regularly and repeatedly telling people and the local real estate community what I did. And that took the place of going to events, making videos, putting them online, talking to brokers who then are able to talk to their agents for you and expand your discussion or your ability to connect with even more people. And so this property was brought to me before it ever went anywhere else. It was on the market years ago, and they had a number of people come through and make false claims about how quickly they could close, about what they could do. So this property was under contract for almost 6 months, because we had a very, very long path to checking with the city, to ensuring that we could do what we wanted to do with the property, checking the zoning, checking the platting, and all that had to be done before we were going to pay what they want us to pay for this property. And so we overpaid technically by most people's standards, because I knew my exit strategy was way different than most people. I wasn't going to build one house. I was going to build 2 houses. We're going to build a bunch of homes here. What in the world? This is a mess. But again, the power of telling people what you do is very, very important, especially when you're working in an infill area, because a lot of these infill areas, they are dominated by a couple of real estate people, real estate developers, real estate investors, people that are going around looking at deals, as you should be doing yourself. But talking to them repeatedly, telling people about what you do, is going to be very, very important as you are building and trying to own a little small infill area that, again, largely is dominated by a couple communities. Even some of the landowners in some of these areas, I've bought multiple pieces of property from the same person, and if you mess up that relationship early, it's going to make it very, very difficult to work in a dense urban area. So I can't wait to show you this project as it comes along, but just a little quick tip to hopefully help you secure a few more deals before they get picked over by a lot of bigger people, or who maybe aren't able to execute, but they say they're willing to pay more, and then you kind of get out of the running. So forming those good relationships now on the front end is going to pay dividends on the back end. And hope you have a great rest of your day.